So remember that video I made back about just voting for the president and not in state and local elections is useless? Yeah, it turns out that not voting in state elections is even worse than not voting for president. It turns out that for the past decade, the Koch brothers and other wealthy industry groups and backers use Superpacs and have targeted state government elections that are very low profile, but with a one-sided flood of donor money, the Democratic candidates can barely support themselves. All of this has been paying off over time. It turns out the Constitution says that one of the ways a Constitution can be changed is for 2/3 of states to call for a constitutional convention where they can try and rework the Constitution, and then 3/4 of the states can ratify it completely, ignoring Congress and the president at all. This has never been done before. Currently, Wisconsin is thinking about calling for a constitutional convention, which will move it within 5 states away from calling one. And since hard pro-business, anti-union governments control the majority of states, this would be disastrous for Americans overall. They could pass all sorts of constitutional amendments that would strip us of our rights if they wanted to, and fixing them would take a very long time to repair. The left has been calling for a constitutional convention to eliminate money in politics, but as so many ignore state politics, Democrats have little to no control in the majority of states, even if they're actually purple states. More and more right-wing states are waiting to redistrict freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom of the press, as well as forcing Christianity on everyone, while the alt-right is screaming and whining the social backlash from the left, but not legal backlash, is suppressing their free speech. If you don't want your constitutional rights stripped, vote in the state elections. It is vital to our nation and our freedoms. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I now have a SoundCloud podcast where I post current videos along with videos from the old archives. I also have a blog that I post every week. This week's blog discusses the history of hip-hop, a history I was incredibly ignorant of until just recently. Thank you.